Hey guys, Pink Light here. Long time no see, huh? I was just looking at my video channel and I realized that it's been 4 years. 4 years since I've really recorded and uploaded anything. And I feel like I kind of slipped into the 3D for a while. I got very lost in everything. But I'm back and I'm here and I want to help you guys. I want to come back to some of those videos that I made. I want to update them and give you some more tools now that we are full into this mass blast of energy that's hitting the planet, these divisions and timelines that are happening, the separation of the timelines, people making choices and taking different timelines, and how we can hopefully process together those choices that everyone's making. I know I've had a really hard time and I kind of lashed out from it, and I'm really circling back to that and finding some compassion and a lot of sorrow lately. So update on me with these huge changes that are going on here on the planet. We moved from California. We uprooted our whole family from California. We left about 6 months ago. It's been hitting me really hard this week. I have cried a tremendous amount. I miss it tremendously, but I also am following my guides and my intuition, and here we are now in Florida. So big changes. I didn't realize I'd like Florida as much as I do. I love it. I love how tropical it is. We get out on the water a lot here. Been down to the Keys a bunch and doing a lot of snorkeling. And I feel a huge connection to Atlantis. And that wasn't something that I felt at all drawn to experience in California. But if you had watched my hypnotherapy session with Alba Wyman, and if you haven't, watch it, Alba Wyman 168, that's my number. So it was part of a hypnotherapy session I did several years ago, and it brought up my connection to Atlantis. Never before felt pulled here. Now that I'm here, wow, when I am in that water, I feel like I should spend probably the next 50% of my life underwater with the fish and just kind of reconnecting. I feel really at home there. So I'm very excited to be here. If you're in Florida, reach out. Let's connect. I need to create a network and get some friends here and really kind of ingrain myself. So with that being said, my plan is to kind of start helping you process, and of course myself, because of I'm talking about it, I'm going through it, and if you're here, you're resonating with it. But let's process this timeline split that's going on. Probably about 10 years ago, I drew pictures of the Earth splitting into 3 planets, 3 experiences, and I feel that that's what we're moving into right now. And I'm having a hard time with it. I'm having a hard time allowing people to make their choices and being okay with it, and watching things unfold that I know are heartbreaking. And but all I can do is just really come from a place of love, and I have to come back to that. And I lashed out in anger, and I was really upset, and I said things to people that I absolutely regret saying, but I was also told not to hold my tongue, and things that would be said would need to be said, and that's just kind of part of the process. I personally had a lot of challenges the last 6 to 8 months with close family relationships that have deteriorated, and I did kind of some intuitive work on it myself, and I found it to be a lot of it's karmic. Cyclical, deep karmic relationships where things are being brought to the surface to heal, to process, and to move forward. So I'm in my own process. I spent all week crying. Like I couldn't even get out of bed for like 3 days, which is just pathetic. So it's hit really hard with the recent news and then the things that are going to be hitting in the next 6 to 8 weeks that really just kind of strike at the heart of my soul. And I want to be here as a pillar for you guys as we go through this.